Hey everybody, welcome back to Twisted Ink. Hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to check in with you guys, say hi, make sure everybody's okay. Hope you're enjoying all the content we're putting out so far. I'm slaving away getting ready for Christmas. I go away to my parents' house on the 21st of December and I'll be there for a week. So I won't be able to work on any content or any editing or any uploading or anything during that period. So, and I imagine that's the case with a lot of you as well. A lot of people go visiting family and stuff for the holidays. So I'm working hard to get all that in place so that the schedule doesn't stop over the holidays. We'll continue to put out 7 videos a week as normal. So yeah, it's kind of challenging right now because everybody's kind of winding down, and where people aren't winding down, work is just as busy as possible trying to get ready for the holidays. So getting time together to record is kind of difficult. I'm making headway. The only series I kind of am behind on at the moment is our 7 Days to Die series, which is the most complicated series to do, given that there's 4 of us and we have to all be there at the same time. So you'll notice a few episodes have been a little bit short lately. A few episodes have kind of been missing certain members of the crew. That's basically just to try and keep content coming out there, good, engaging content coming out there for you without it kind of being a bit rushed and a bit slapdash. And it's going okay so far. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about, which is why I'm doing the video. The single player series I'm running at the moment on Portal 2 comes to an end on the 27th of January, I think it is, the end of January. It's only a 14 episode series, so that will come to an end on the 27th of January. And I wanted to give you guys a chance to let me know what you'd like to see as the next single player series. I kind of want it to be an RPG, so it can go on for quite some time and it has a bit of story in it and I can kind of get immersed into the story. So what I'm going to do is I've created a straw poll, which I'll put a link to in the description of the video just down there, as to what game you think you would like me to play next. Now I've got a couple of ideas in mind, mostly being things I've wanted to play and haven't played before. So the list you've got to choose from is Mass Effect 1. I put that on there because I've played 3, but I've never played 1 or 2. And I'd quite like to give them a go because I heard the story is just as good throughout them. So I'd quite like to play the first Mass Effect. It was on sale a couple of weeks ago, so I've got 1 and 2 in the Steam sale, and I really want to play those. The next game, embarrassingly, I've never played any of the Dragon Age games, and they're huge story-driven RPGs. So rather than jumping straight into Inquisition, I was thinking, well, I'll leave the option open for you. I was going to play Dragon Age 1, whichever game that is, and start the story from the beginning of the games and then maybe work my way through if you guys want to see more of that. So there's an option there for that as well. The next game I've put on the list is Far Cry 4. I've played all of the Far Crys so far. Really enjoyed them, really loved them. I've never recorded any of them before, but given that Far Cry 4 is out, I'm really interested in playing that. I've got it, I haven't played it yet. So if you guys want me to play that, then go for that option. And then I've put a 4th option on there just in case that doesn't really sort of float your boat, I suppose, if you want to say it that way, which is something else. So if you want to see any of those 3 games become the next series, which will be Tuesdays on my channel, vote for either Mass Effect, Dragon Age or Far Cry. If you'd like to see something else go up, then hit the something else option, but then you need to leave me a comment in this video and let me know what game you'd like that to be. So vote and then let me know in the comments which game you'd like that to be. If, when the poll is over, the preference is for something else, then I will look through the comments and take a vote on the majority, basically, and then I'll play that game. So that's it. That's voting for my next single player series. That will take place on Tuesdays. The game will start featuring probably from the beginning of February, as Portal will run till the end of January, and I've finished that playthrough now, so that's all set up and scheduled and ready to go. Next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, which is an idea a couple of people have put forward and something a lot of people are keen to see, is a Christmas special. It makes sense, out of all the games that I play and play with the guys that record with me, to do a 7 Days to Die Christmas special. So we've written a story for that. We're hoping to record it either this week or next week, and that will come out on Christmas Day. So hopefully you guys like that. Keep an eye out for it. It's going to be a little bit unusual. We are restricted by certain things we can do in the game because it isn't as flexible as certain things like Minecraft, where you can get custom skins and custom texture packs and whatnot. So we are limited by what we can do with the game. But we think the story will work and we think it will be funny, and we're really all looking forward to doing it. So keep an eye out for that on Christmas Day. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is giveaways. I haven't done one in a while. That's because my next major milestone where I want to do a giveaway is 10,000 subscribers. We are drawing quite close to that. We're about to hit 6,000. And I really want to do a giveaway as soon as possible. So I suppose I wanted to cover this mostly because if you know someone who would enjoy the content and they aren't subscribed, or maybe you haven't mentioned it to them, or you use social media and you've got a lot of friends on there, and they enjoy video games and YouTube videos and stuff like that as well, let them know. The sooner we hit 10k, the sooner I'll do a major giveaway, basically. And that's going to be my next major milestone, is 10,000 subscribers. So as I say, we're about to hit 6,000, so we aren't that far away. I am getting around about 100 new subscribers every week at the moment. So the channel growth on its own is going really well, but it could use that extra bit of push from you guys, really. You guys are fantastic in comments and leaving likes, and I don't know whether they call them likes or thumbs up now, but you guys are really supportive. We had a record number of likes on, I think it was episode 49, which was the big build of 7 Days to Die. I think we got 70 likes on that video, and episode 1 of that series is getting new views every day, bringing in new people to the channel. So yeah, help give it that extra push. If you want to support the channel, go tell your buddies, go tell your friends, get them to come along. If they haven't got a Google account, make one, subscribe, start watching the content, engaging. You guys see how engaging I am in the comments. I'll always try and respond to every comment to let you guys know how appreciative I am, because I am really appreciative. I love getting comments from you guys. So yeah, next major giveaway will be at 10,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can get there as soon as possible. Yeah, good. Final thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I've kind of been working on behind the scenes. The artwork that currently features on my channel is by a really talented Australian guy called Arian Van Stralen, and I get my work from him on a website called Fiverr.com. Unfortunately, he has, due to a number of different reasons, he obviously is a very talented artist. He wants to go away and work on some other projects and focus on some bigger picture stuff, some really rewarding stuff, rather than some of the smaller work and smaller sort of commissions he gets on Fiverr.com. So he's pulling out to focus on his career, which I completely understand and completely support him on. So that means I'm kind of cut off artwork wise in terms of the direction of the current artwork. So I am sourcing a new artist. I'm hoping that will be in place for when my next series starts. So probably end of January, maybe a little bit sooner than that, maybe in the new year. That's my phone. Maybe in the new year I will be slowly moving all my artwork over to a new brand. I have an idea of what I want. As you guys know, my Twitter handle is Twisted Needs You. It's very 1950s conscription, US Army kind of feel. And that kind of shows in the current artwork a little bit at the moment. I want to go really heavily into that Marvel-y comic book strippy. The intro on all my videos, as you know, is an 8-bit video, an 8-bit piece of music, but it is it's the chorus to Captain America: The First Avenger, if anyone didn't know. The do 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 do. Very, very catchy piece of music. It's by Alan Silvestri. I had a friend of mine make it into a chiptune for me from scratch, and that's kind of the theme I want to go for, is very 1950s, very Marvel comic book, Captain America, army, conscription kind of feel. It's what I love, to be honest with you. I'm a massive fan of the Avengers and a massive fan of that kind of artwork and that kind of period of history. So I'm working on new artwork. I've seen a few pieces from a few people already, and I just need to make a decision on who I'm going to go with, and then slowly you'll start to see new artwork roll out. I'll probably do another video closer to the time just to let you know that that's happening now, because I appreciate it may be a little bit turbulent. You guys might be looking for content and you'll notice the thumbnail's different and you'll wonder whether it might be me or not. So I'll put another shout out video out before that to let you know that it's happening imminently, so you guys are aware as when the changes start to take place. I'm really excited for it. Some of the stuff I've seen so far is amazing. It's going to be a similar theme, but it's obviously going to have a new person's take on it, a new person's artwork on it. So I'm really looking forward to that. And that's it, really. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Other than that, I'm doing well. I'm settling in with my Astro A50s. I've had a few teething problems with them in that when I try to use, there's a thing on the side, on the right sort of pad, where you can change game to voice, so you can either higher the game volume up or higher the voice volume up, and it lowers the game. That doesn't seem to want to work for me. If I do have it enabled, then I have so many recording problems, and it won't do things like it won't record the Skype conversation, it will only record me. We wasted about two weeks worth of content that unfortunately didn't record certain aspects of the audio. One recording was recording just me and wasn't recording the guys. Another recording was just recording them but wasn't recording game audio. It was a nightmare. So I've kind of got it to a setting at the moment where it's static and it's producing good recording. So I'm not using the headset on it. I'm not using the microphone on it. I'm still using my Blue Yeti because it's a better setup for me. And I suppose we'll go from there. But I'm settling into them. They are beautiful. The sound from them is amazing. Other than that, I'm looking for work. I'm not really looking for work too heavily at the moment because the career kind of path I'm on is one where jobs kind of don't come around towards Christmas time, and there's only really about 100 people in the UK that do what I do for a living, or did for a living. So opportunities do come up, but they come up quite rarely. So I'm taking my time, making sure I find a good career. It may involve a move at some point, which I'm kind of looking forward to as well. Not sure where I'll end up, but it's going well. So far, I'm enjoying, a little bit of free time. I've had a job ever since I was 16. I've never been out of work, so I'm kind of enjoying taking a few weeks to a month to relax. Just enjoy myself, catch up with friends that I normally wouldn't get to see. So yeah, life is good right now. I'm really enjoying it, and this is a direction I want to go on as well. YouTube is very important to me. If I could turn it into a full-time career, I would. We're not at that point yet. In terms of monetization, I'm not earning anywhere near enough to be able to make it a viable career. But the rate it's going, who knows? In a year, 2 years, that might be an option, because I love putting content out there for you guys and just engaging with everybody. It's absolutely fantastic. The amount of support we've had so far has been incredible, and the other three guys that I do some recording with are amazed by how well the channel is received and how well the content is received. We're super critical of everything we do. Nubbin in particular is very particular about how things are perceived and received by you guys, and some of the more technical stuff we do, like the mine episode, was quite a nightmare to do, especially with all the cuts, because I'm the only one that can spawn things in and simulate the attacks. We were quite concerned about that, but it seemed to pull off really, really well. We were quite happy with the result. So continue to show your support by hitting that thumbs up button on the videos. That's really appreciated. It massively helps each video. I know it seems like such a small action, but actually behind the scenes it makes a huge difference to how recognized you are on YouTube. It helps push you up search results, so more people find your videos. And engaging with me as you always do in the comments. If you liked a particular bit of a video, leave a comment and let me know. I'm always happy to hear feedback from you guys. If you've got any ideas for the series, I'm always happy to take those on board and see whether we can run with those. Obviously we've got a story in mind as well, but if there's anything we can weave in that you guys would particularly like to see, let us know. So yeah, don't forget that the straw poll link is in the video description down below. You've got 4 options, either Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Far Cry, or something else. If you want it to be something else, also leave a comment and let me know down below. I will be checking the straw poll over and above the comments, so please do make sure that if you want to vote, use the straw poll. It's just an easier, cleaner way of me seeing what you guys want me to play next. So it is really important that you use that poll, so the winning game does, is the one that you guys want to see. Because I want to play all those games, but I also, want to make sure that's something you guys will want to watch and enjoy and watch me, stumble through as well. So there you go. Click on the link to the straw poll and let me know what you want me to play. I'm going to sign off here. We're recording a little bit later on at 6 p.m. Really looking forward to that. We've got some lovely story coming through at the moment. It's getting a little bit tense now. Some of the infected are actually starting to notice we're in the area. We've already had a few spider zombies come in and scout to find out whether whether we're a threat in the area. The farm is drawing some attention. I think probably tonight we're going to go off and maybe try and find some corn, try and find a few more supplies, and try and venture a little bit further out of our comfort zone. So really looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. Hope you guys have a lovely day and enjoy this week's content. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.